Hi, my name is Abhishek and I'm here to show you a proper way to clean, condition and fill a buret. First, let's clean a buret. This operation is best done by the sink. Holding the buret at the sink allows us to keep the top of the buret at a convenient level for filling and also provides a receptacle in case of the material is spilled. First, let's close the stop cork of the buret. Add a few milliliters of deionized water inside the buret, coating all the inside surfaces. Once this is done, flip the buret to the horizontal position and rotate it such that it rinses off all the inner surfaces of the buret. Then bring the buret back to the vertical position. Open the stop cork and drain the water inside a waste beaker. Repeat this process about 2 to 3 more times to ensure that the buret is completely clean. Then close the stop cork of the buret. Now we will condition the buret by rinsing it with the titrant that we are planning to use for this experiment. In our case, the titrant is an aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide. The reason we condition the buret is to ensure that there is no residual water remaining in the buret after the cleaning process. Also, the buret disperses the titrant much faster and in a steady flow. Ensure that the stop cork is closed. Add about 5 milliliters of the titrant inside the buret. Then flip the buret to the horizontal position and again rotate it such that it rinses off all the inner surfaces of the buret. Then bring the buret back to the vertical position, open the stop cork, and drain the titrant into a waste container. Now that we've cleaned and conditioned the buret, it is time to fill the buret with the titrant. Ensure that the stop cork is closed and begin adding the titrant to the buret. It is important that you fill the buret completely past the zero calibration mark, and I'll explain a little later why this is important. You may notice that I'm still standing by the sink to do this. As I mentioned earlier, that the sink can be conveniently used to capture any spills. In case if you spilled some titrant on yourself, gently set the buret down in the sink and use the emergency drench hose to rinse off. Now that you've filled the buret past the zero calibration mark, drain a small amount of the titrant through the tip into the waste beaker. Check the tip of the buret for air bubbles. If there are any air bubbles, as in this case, open the stop cork of the buret and drain a small amount of titrant inside the beaker. Air bubbles affect the accuracy of titration and must be removed. Repeat this process until the air bubbles are completely removed. You have now learned the proper way to clean, condition, and fill a buret, and we are now ready for titration.